ils ont réussi à mettre en scène avec le fantastique quelque chose d'incroyablement interne. What I find especially enlightening about this episode that was written by Joss Whedon is the idea that he, once again, through fantasy, found a way to literally show something that is usually an inner struggle. And I was wondering, in this moment you didn't play it, but you had the baggage of it afterwards, like what it felt to look at how he used your character to show something as deep as self-hatred and self-doubt, and to be like, not be just a bad guy, but suddenly become a character that had so much depth to it.
Yeah, no, you're spot on. That's sort of that was, I think, what made playing that character such a huge thing for me in my career, was that I came on as this character that was not one-dimensional, but more one-dimensional than I think anyone expected she would be. And I guess there had been other Slayers that had tried to come, and they only lasted a few episodes, so we didn't know. And then after, I came on for that third season, there were just so many layers being added into Faith, and she wasn't just this one-note character. She was very tortured, and she had a lot of like inner demons, so to speak.
Donc effectivement, c'est quelque chose qui fait partie du fait de travailler avec Joss et en général de travailler sur ce personnage, c'est qu'au départ, effectivement, elle était l'autre Slayer, même s'il y en a eu d'autres, mais elle était celle-là, mais quand elle est revenue pour la saison 4, il y avait tout d'un coup tous ces niveaux de lecture différents et cette torture interne et ces démons internes. Et justement, je voudrais parler de la résolution de cette crise d'identité qu'elle a et montrer la suite, la fin plutôt de ce qui se passe dans Angel.
And I would say too that I could relate myself. I mean, I've said before, I was never as bad as Faith. I never killed people, but I think we all kind of go through this time where we're trying to reconcile, like, our dark thoughts or bad things that we've done, and we're trying to discover, like, good people can do bad things. It doesn't mean you're a bad person at your core. And there's a saying, I'm sure you can translate that, hurt people. And I always think of that when I think of Faith, like she had this bravado where she was, didn't care, and when Buffy comes to her hotel room in that scene, I think, she's like, you killed someone, and you don't get it. And she's like, no, you don't get it, I don't care, but you can see she's like, just a wreck. So I think, and then as the character went on, Angel loved her until she could love herself, and it's sort of, he was such an important person in that vampire in that sense, in that, he stood by her even, and he could relate from his past. So it was this beautiful circle.
We're gonna actually see that too. Donc elle disait que ce qu'elle voulait ajouter, c'est que ça avait fait écho pour elle, parce que même si elle l'a dit souvent et elle le répète, elle n'a jamais été aussi mauvaise que Faith, elle n'a jamais tué des gens. Mais bien sûr, elle peut comprendre ce type de tourment et surtout cette idée de parfois les gens bons font des choses mauvaises et il faut apprendre à l'accepter, il faut apprendre à le comprendre. Et aussi, elle parle aussi du fait que cette espèce d'indifférence que montre Faith par rapport aux mauvaises choses qu'elle a faites n'est bien sûr qu'une façade et qu'en réalité,